Hello. So I'm on my rooftop balcony hanging out, drinking smoothie, and just want to update with you. I just got back from the colon hydrotherapy. Well, I did this around 2 years ago when I found this for the first time from Groupon. I never know anything about it. I did a record, but I got requests to take it off because for some certain reason, and she will just go back and forth. Anyways, I found it again in LA area, which is Beverly Hills, and less than 5 minutes away from my apartment. So, I don't know, for some reason, I've been moving, and I never had this issue in my life. But I do have a problem with my bowel movements. Well, if you know, it's actually you go to the toilet every time after you feel like you need to take a shit. That's the reason why, in order to, for terminology, if we don't want to say that, we can say nicely bowel movement. And so basically, I see a little bit change, really weird on my bowel movement. It's just more like it's not solid anymore. It's become more liquid, and that I have to feel expelled every single time. I know this is sound disgusting, but there's some problem because it's been going for almost 2 weeks or a month now, and I don't know what happened. Maybe because I ate too spicy Tabasco after that pasta like a couple of weeks ago, and after that my stomach been killing me. It's got really weird, and I do not like that feeling. It's like you gotta go to the restroom ASAP. If not, you're gonna, in your pain. So it's like I was just really glad that I found it again, and to go see how it works or what's going on. And I found this, and I did a treatment, and she's like, well, I will figure out what's going on in your stomach or what is in your body and all of that. And pretty much I went. So maybe because I changed my eating or some stress, anything could happen. But for that long period of time with the diarrhea, it's not diarrhea, but it's like that feelings of going to the restrooms every single time for that long was some issues. So she said that it was a lot of gas and it's stuck for a long time, and all the food and all that stuff, and she will give me a diet, but I think she forgot to do it. I'm gonna call it again to see how it works, but I'm coming back next week on Wednesday to do it again. So I bought like 3 package. So if it's a single, it's like 102, but with 3 package, it's like 285, which is $95 per section for almost like an hour. And they put the tube on your annual. I know it's really hard feeling, but she put some gel, all that stuff. You didn't feel anything, but basically they put the water pressure on the colon and release it, so it's coming out all the dust, and then they use the tube for massage the stomach. So it's like feel really flat right now. It's already flat. It's always flat, but sometimes it's kind of like stuck there with all the food I've been eating or drinking, sugar, all of that. And I feel really helped, but I will see if any improvement for my bowel movement after today or until next week, and keep you guys updated, because if you've never done it before, definitely a good experience to try out, or even like help you to go easier whenever you need to do bowel movement and all of that stuff. It's actually, there's so many good benefits with that too. I'm not here to actually do that, but I might have time to look it up and share with you guys what's the benefits of colon hydrotherapy. And yeah, so I'm about to show you the process of what's going on when I was at the treatments, and how does it feel and how's it look. Hey guys, so I just visit the colon hydrotherapy, and I haven't done it. The last time I did it for 2 years ago, and I think it was my first time that I found from Groupon, and I'm about to actually like share with you some definitions of what is the colon hydrotherapies, and also like what the benefits, what the pros and cons or side effects, because it's really important. For me, it just was out of curiosity that I did for the first time 2 years ago, but right now I saw it again, and I have some issues with my bowel movement, and which is, it's like the problems go to the restroom way too much. Some people cannot go bowel for like long time, but I went to the restroom way too much. It's like every single hour, or maybe like 10 times a day, and it's really exhausted. It's just like every time I feel expelled in there, and I don't know what happened to my health. So that's the reason why I just purchased a coupon again for a location in LA, and I'm glad I came in today. So I'm about to share with you what is the definitions of how colon hydrotherapy works. So these are articles from Healthline and also like couple mayoclinic.org and verywellhealth.com. So basically it's reliable resources. It's not like nonsense writing on the internet. So let's dive in and learn something together, because I was like a long time ago, so I completely forgot. All right, what you need to know: what do a colon cleanse? Irrigating your colons doesn't sound pleasant, but practitioners claim it can provide numerous health benefits like improving digestion and weight loss. However, doing colon cleans doesn't come without risk. Like most lifestyle practice, it should be approached carefully with sufficient knowledge of the potential dangers. So what is the colon cleanse? Colon cleansing, also known as colonic irritations or colonic hydrotherapy, involves flushing the colon with fluids to remove waste. It's a practice that's been around since ancient times, and the benefits are based on the premise that digestive waste can be toxin to the body. Generally, a professional called a colonic hygienist performs the colon cleanse while you rest on the table. It involves sending approximately 60 liters of fluid through a tube into the rectum. Toxins are then expelled through the different tubes, and then process is repeated. You can find home colon irritation products online or in your local drugstore. So that is from healthline.com, and then also another definition from verywell.com. Colon hydrotherapy pros and cons. So before undergoing colon hydrotherapy, you take into account not only the benefits of the procedure but also risk. Colonics have made a comeback in popularity in recent years. Despite lingering doubts about their overall health, the overall view will help you weigh the pros and cons of the common form of colon cleansing. So what to expect during colon hydrotherapy? So first, tube insert into rectum. Second, water and addictive pump into flush colon contents. 3, therapist massage abdomen. 4, sit on toilet for a few minutes to fully evacuate colon. So what is hydrotherapy of the colon? So also known as high colonic or colonic irritation, just like the other website, colonic hydrotherapy cleans out the colon. This claims to various health benefits. During the procedures, a tube is inserted into the rectum. Water, sometimes mixed with additives such as vitamins, probiotics, enzyme, or herbs, is pumped into the colons. The therapist may massage your abdomens during the waiting period to move the fluid around. After colonic fecal matters and the liquid that was used during the procedure is flushed out of your body, you will be taken to a toilet in order to complete the process. The entire sections generally take around 45 minutes to start to finish. So that is the definitions of that. So we're going to next is the benefits of colon cleansing. The practitioners of colon cleansing say you can reap numerous benefits by removing the toxins from your digestive system. They say it leads to weight loss, better digestion, increased energy, and clearer thinking. But most of the claims are unproven and lack of scientific support. Okay. One small pilot study done in 2016 notes improvement in gastrointestinal system after colonic irritation in patients with irritation bowel syndromes. But despite the result of both study, colon cleansing should be approached with caution. It can potentially lead to colon damage. We outline the possible risks of colon cleansing below. So, we go into the risk later, but let's jump into another website to claim the benefits of it. Colon hydrotherapy is internationally popular from alternative healing. It should not be confused with enemas used to treat severe constipations. One of the foundational beliefs driving the practice of is intoxications, the state by which prolonged exposure to the substance in fecal matter is believed to compromise your digestive and immune health. By clearing these substances from the body, colonics are purported to possibly influence intestinal flora in your overall health. These terminology for medical. Proponents of colonic hydrotherapy strongly believe that the prostitute can maintain optimal colonic health and treat various physical ailments. This partly due to porosity of rectal and colon tissues, which can absorb therapeutic substances better than they are taken by mouth. Other claims washing fecal matter from the colon reduce toxic exposure to substance found in stool. Colonics are often promoted as effective means of detoxification, normalize bowel function, treating inflammation, bowel diseases, and promoting weight loss. A 2010 review of study in the International Journal of Clinical Practice concluded that none of the purported benefits of colonic hydrotherapy are supported by cell research, and that therapeutic claims are largely misleading. So, some people said it's good, some people don't have any research, so it's really risky here. But let's go to the risks as many. So the list of potential risks associated with colon cleansing is much longer than the list of benefits. Okay. Alright. So first, dehydration. While some of the weight loss associated with colon cleansing is due to removal of the waste, it also causes removal of fluids. Dehydration can lead to kidney failure in extreme cases. Second, electrolyte imbalance. Colon cleans can upset the balance of electrolytes like potassium and sodium in your body. These chemicals can carry electrical signals across cells, and imbalance can lead to a loss of consciousness as well as kidney damage. Bacterial imbalance and infections. Colon cleans can potentially invite unhealthy bacteria into the lower digestive system with the instruments and fluids used. They also remove the healthy bacteria that can fight infections. Third, bowel perforations. Bowel perforation happens when a tear occurs in the wall of the lower intestine. It's considered a medical emergency through systems between fever, pain, chills, nauseous. It can process and even be fatal. Alright, so that's 3 side effects. And another website from Very Well Health. Side effects of colonic irritations may include mild abdominal cramping. Well, that happened during the sections because they put the fluids or water pressure. Bloating or feeling of fullness, soreness in the anal area. These are several published reports of patients experiencing more dangerous adverse events due to colon hydrotherapy. These include potential fatal electrolyte imbalance and perorations of the colon during the insertions of the colonic tube. People with certain conditions should not go under colonic hydrotherapy. This includes people who have surgery of the colon, people with kidneys or heart disease, people would have gastrointestinal conditions such as diverticulitis, Crohn's disease, or colitis. Well, that's a lot of problem. Introducing substances not normally found in the colons also poses risk. This include non-sterile water or the ingredients that may contain harmful organisms such as bacteria or amebas. Because of the tissues of the colon and rectum are also delicate, even low concentrations of these microorganisms can be harmful. Cleansing the colon also removes good bacteria that live there. Stripping the colons of its natural flora might allow harmful bacteria to proliferate and establish infections. Another risk is that colonics are often performed by practitioners who are not licensed by a science-based organizations. You can have more confidence that those certified and licensed by organizations such as International Association of Colon Hydrotherapy will ensure sterile practice than those who not. The bigger question, of course, is whether the practice is beneficial. Most of the current body or evidence suggests that this is not worth the risk. Ooh, okay. But last time I did it 2 years ago, I did not have any issues of all of that. But then also at the same time, it's actually helped me a lot. Well, by now it's been so far it's feel lighter, but I will keep you guys updated if anything happened. But 2 years ago I didn't have anything happen and it was helpful for me. Alright, so let's continue with the tips to save colon cleansing. So if you know the risks that are still interested in colon cleansing, here's a few things you can do to reduce the likelihood that you will suffer any ill health effects. Talk to your doctor first. Some people may create a risk for complications. Drink plenty of fluids. Drink plenty of water to prevent dehydration both before and after you cleanse. Choose your therapist wisely. There's no licensing requirements for colonic hygienics, but some belong to professional organizations that require some training in first aid and CPR. Talk to other people who have used specific therapists before going through with your appointment. Ensure only new disposable equipment and protective gears is used. Make sure your hygienics has proper disinfections routine and use disposable equipment whenever possible. Colon cleansing equipment can transmit bacteria if not properly sterilized. An alternative, addition to the traditional irrigation colon cleanse, there are many products on the market that claim deliver similar benefits through oral supplements. These may come capsules, powders, or teas. It includes plant fiber and natural laxatives. If you opt for supplements, read the package direction carefully and discuss the ingredient with your doctor. So that is what I had in here from the newspaper or the online articles. So there's another one I also found is colon cleansing is a good way to eliminate toxin from your body. So answer from Michael F. Bico, MD. Colon cleansing is normally used as preparation for medical procedures such as colonoscopy. However, some alternative medicine practitioners offer colon cleansing for other purposes such as detoxification. But colon cleansing there's another thing. They said the same thing, large amount, 16 gallons, about 60 liters. Such as herb coffee flushed through colon. This is done in a tube into the rectum. Okay, the same thing. And concern include dehydration, satire. It's the same thing with the other articles, so there's nothing really like new. So yeah, that is what I found from the internet.
Here it comes again. I'm just gonna massage you here.
I think it's better from the machines. I even did a YouTube about it, and people watched it a lot.
Are you a YouTuber? What's your channel?
It's just like
Your
my name.
Your name? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check you out. Subscribe so you can get more subscribers. You should have told me. Everybody I know, tell them to look at you so you can get more numbers. Okay.
So that's why I purchased a lot of Groupon and tried different businesses.
Different stuff.
Like I
to
knew
see.
about this. I didn't know anything about this until I found it at Groupon like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I did back in OC, so this is the first time
That you did for colonic.
in LA.
Oh, in LA. Okay.
I did one time in Newport.
In Newport. Okay, I'm gonna fill you again, honey. How long have you been doing social media? Pressure?
Yeah, too much.
Okay, there we go. Here it comes. It's a lot now. You might want to get that. Yeah. I love YouTube. I love it.
That was like huge cream.
Yeah. Okay, breathe it through. I'm just gonna massage the floor. Feeling a little better? Okay, I'm gonna go in with water again, honey.
Yeah, I hate the feeling of it's like eating and I gotta run to the restroom. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not normal. You shouldn't have to want to rush to the restroom.
Yeah, it's like I was like,
Yeah.
when does this happen to me?
Usually that's a sign of a little impaction, which means that it's way too much in there, so you don't have any more room.
Yeah.
So. How are you feeling? Good. Okay, I'm gonna fill again. Let me know when you feel pressure. Try to take as much water as you can. Okay. Let me know when you feel pressure.
It's good.
Ready? Fill again.
So usually how many times a week we should do this, or a month?
I always tell people when you're first doing it, you want to do at least 3 or 6, and come once a week. If you can come twice a week, it's better, because the more you clean, the more you moisturize, the more you clean. It's like brushing your teeth every
Yeah.
day. Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're ready, honey.
It's good.
You good?
Yeah.
You ready already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like, ugh.
Okay. Sorry, my light's not on. I just purchased one and it still doesn't work, so I have to call the guy to come fix my light. But you're doing good. You feeling a little better?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, take a deep breath. And I'm going to go in with more water. Let me know as soon as you feel pressure. Very good. Ready?
Yeah.
Here it comes. There we go.
It's short, huh? Couldn't stand that long.
Yeah. You only take a little bit of water. You're like,
Yeah.
ready, I'm ready already.
Yeah, so that's not good, right?
No, you should be able to take a little bit more. Yeah.
But it's feeling.
But that means that it's blocked right there. So that's the whole purpose of you getting this cleaned out so that you aren't holding on to stuff in there.
I was like, if I don't say stop, then I'm gonna back to blow up. Feel that way.
You're not gonna blow up. I'm right here.
I'm like, just like that feeling you gotta like go to the
Exactly. Right there. Take a deep breath for me. Inhale, exhale, relax your core. Another deep breath. A lot of gas there. Okay, I'm gonna feel you again. Let me know when you feel pressure. Okay.
I live really close by too, less than 5-minute drive.
Oh, that's not too far.
It's like Wilshire.
Where are you at? Right up on Wilshire?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that's right around the corner.
It's right in McDonald.
Oh my God.
Close there.
I used to live on Idris and Pico.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Take a deep breath, honey. You're taking more water. It's good.
It's good now.
Ready? I shouldn't have said anything.
I will try and manipulate
That's
that
okay.
feeling.
You're good. So what are you going to do after this?
My friends in town from Austin.
Oh,
So I was with them dropping off your kids.
Uh-huh.
I thought I didn't have enough time, but I'm like 45 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy the weather.
Oh, yeah.
It's so nice out there.
It's been cold.
It's cold at night, you know.
But it was cold last week.
Yeah, it was. Okay, here it comes again. Here it comes from. Yeah, you were backed up. You see all this? It's a lot breaking up again. Yeah. Here it comes. Okay, I'm gonna flush you again. Try to take as much water as you can, okay? You're doing good, honey. There we go.
The next time if I do come back, it's like I want to do like my facial expression.
Okay, you can. You can do that.
Like, see, like, ooh.
You should do it now. That's a good facial expression.
Yeah, when it's like hard to like flip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're backed up, so I'm gonna give you a diet to follow, okay? And then
Yeah, I
try
think
to,
I have to come back. I
Yeah.
just because
'Cause you're-
before I did it for like to
Mhm.
know, but now I feel like
You
I
feel the
need it.
difference, yeah. But you'll feel the difference even from this one. When you go and release in the restroom, you'll feel a little bit more lighter because this stuff is moving out. Okay. And what happens once it gets impacted, then it has nowhere else to go. So you want to make sure it's just like brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted that feeling change.
Yeah, you want to feel fresh and invigorating, you know, energetic, you know. Okay, I'm going to flush you again, honey. Try to take as much water as you can, okay? You okay, honey? Very good. I'm going to flush you again. Let me know when you feel pressure. Okay. Try to take as much water as you can. You're doing good. Ready? You can take my water.
Good now.
You make funny faces.
That's why I want people to see.
It's right there. Breathe it through. Okay. Okay, I'm going to send you to the restroom. Take your time inside, okay? Sit there as long as you need to.
Didn't come out anymore.
Yeah.
Stop coming out as mean it's clean.
No, it just means that it's time to send you to the restroom, so you can let the rest of it kind of come out on its own. So we don't want you to have to push too much in the restroom, because pushing causes hemorrhoids. Your stool should come out really, really gently and easily. Because you see this? Yeah. And that was a lot of gas flow with that also. I'm glad you came in though.
Oh my god.
Because you were really backed up here. Like I said, take your time in the restroom, okay?
Well, it's been 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
Since the last time I did this.
Oh my god.
I've never done it. This is my second time in my life.
Oh, okay. Right there, yeah.
Well, I never have any issue with go bow, but
Yeah.
now it's way too much.
Yeah. You just accumulated way too much inside, that's all. So I want you to start just drinking your water, okay, and follow the diet that I give you for at least 2 to 3 weeks. And then try to get back in as soon as you can. Next week would be good, okay?
Yeah, I gotta go before my birthday.
Okay. And have fun with your friends today, okay?
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself, and I will check out your YouTube channel, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, dear, turn to the side slowly. Straight to the restroom. Go, go, go.
Straight to the restroom.
I'll help you with your clothes. And sit there as long as you need to. There's no rush, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you got your shoes. When When you're done, get dressed and go out the store.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's no like.
Oh, shoot.